Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Inside the Art, your favorite podcast in the city. My name is Diamond, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr.
Moses himself,
break the
aka
water into
Moses.
two.
We go split them.
It splits.
It splits.
too
Everything
much.
splits.
Moses said it was going to split, and it split.
It split the water, but you know,
That's
one
live.
time.
That's live, unfortunately.
we are in the studio with one and only international artist, Afrobeat, melody, fusion, in the building today in our self-made studio of Inside the Art, the one and only Tosintellem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tosintellem in the building tonight.
Hello, hello. What's poppin', Toronto? Kilo Michelle, the Otumba of Lagos. Live here in this comfy condo.
Yes, I like that. I like that you're comfy, man.
I love it. And that's why I said Inside the Art, where the artists reside.
We always like to say that. Say that again. We're going to buy that.
Inside the Art, where the artists reside.
Allah.
Noted where the artists reside.
A comfy platform for the artists.
I like that.
Inside the Art, where the artists reside.
Where the artists reside. Yeah, that's a philosophy. That's the one straight from the books of the philosopher.
The new motto.
Yes, that's the one straight from the books of the philosopher. But you know, man, we've been talking a lot, you know, off camera, on camera. But you know, we just wanted to get into some more conversations, get into some of your music, and then really, I want our listeners to get to know you a little bit more. You just released a single, and you know, you're talking about these new projects that are coming up. I'm quite aware of Paradise, which is one of your hit tracks. It's out there. You know, so tell me a little bit about some of the songs that you have on your catalog. Tell me a little bit about Paradise as well, which is the latest one, and you know, maybe give me some inspiration, some motivation. What kind of brought about a song like Paradise?
Oh, it's going to be a long one.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I have 11 songs in the catalog currently, so I'll just start from the first one. Good Loving.
Yeah, you can just talk about a couple of which you love, you know? You can just talk about a few of them which you love.
Yeah, a few of them. I'm just start. I dropped Amsterdam Night and Good Loving February 11, 2023. These are the first two official songs I dropped for my record label, Jofe O Records LLC. I signed myself in February 2023 when I started this professional journey. So these are the first two songs from the catalog. Then I dropped Mazimbi Vibes. That one had like this feel of Amapiano. Then the next song I dropped after that was the EP. I just dropped the whole EP, the Otumba of Lagos EP. So the Otumba of Lagos EP had 7 songs. The first song on the EP is Move. The second song on the EP is Special, featuring a French artist, a French lady. My name is Alelia. The third song from the EP project is titled The Pianist. The fourth song is titled Mercedes. That one is more or less about Ghana. It was inspired by when I was in Ghana. The fifth song is Welcome to Lagos. The sixth song is...
That's the one you performed to
Lagos. Yeah, that's the one I performed in Lagos. So the sixth song is Elevator, produced by D-Tunes. Then the seventh song is WTF Is This. I co-produced that too with 9 Fingers. And I also co-produced Welcome to Lagos too with Truth Beats, because I'm also a producer too as an artist and a songwriter.
Yeah, that's quite
and the recent song I just dropped now is Paradise.
Yeah,
that came out in January 5th, 2024. The video was shot in Mykonos. I also co-produced that too with Detail Made It.
Where's Mykonos?
Mykonos, Greece.
Mykonos.
Moses, have you been to Mykonos?
I've not been to Mykonos.
Soon the stars will align, you know. Who knows? I'll always show soon. I can always send you tickets, man. You can always, you know, come vibe out.
So you are actually from, you know, I think we didn't really establish this very clearly. You're actually from where in Europe? From Amsterdam?
No, I'm from where I'm from originally.
No, like, you know, your okay.
Your residence.
Let's rewind. Let's rewind.
Okay.
Now you are. Why are you in Toronto?
Okay, I came in Toronto for my music tour.
Okay.
You know, I just finished my African media tour that I just did for four major cities: Lagos, Abuja, Cotonou, and Accra, Ghana. So I went back to Europe. I live in Amsterdam.
Okay.
I live in Amsterdam, but I mean
that's what I said, right?
Yeah,
you said no. My
I-
accent, my
I
pronunciation
wanted
was.
to-
It's off.
I said, I probably said something in my
I'm going
dialect.
to-
You might
I'm
say,
going to explain all for
I'm a
you.
piano.
I'm not from there.
I live in Amsterdam. I
Okay.
thought when we said where I'm from originally,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I was
yeah.
born and bred in Lagos.
Okay, bro.
Lagos,
okay.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Born in Lagos, Nigeria. Moved to Europe in 2016. You know, and I played professional football in Ukraine from 2016 to 2023. Then I started my music professionally last year in 2023 February. 11.
Do you still play football?
I still play football. I own a sports agency company that I registered in Europe. You know, I'm always going to be involved in football one way or the other. In the near future, I'm open to buying a couple of football clubs too. You know, obviously.
Are you signing players? Because
yeah, I'm going to be involved in that. I love football a lot, and I'm always going to be involved in football.
Diamond, you're too old. Relax.
what are you talking about?
No, it's gonna sign you.
What's your recruitment process? Let me see if I can send you do some keep up. Send you the
you know,
videos.
for the vibes. So like, I'm always going to be involved in football one way or the other.
Yeah.
What was your other question?
Yeah, no, that you've pretty much.
So
covered
Amsterdam. So, but in the near, I'm still gonna probably you guys are gonna see me often in Toronto because I'm gonna be coming here more often. You know, doing obviously my shows, doing my music stuff, and now I'm just doing more or less the foundation stages. So in the near future, I'll be doing a couple of shows here. I'll be, living here to kind of go in, come in, you know, and
you're making some connections here.
Yeah. I love Canada. I love the scene in Canada. I love Toronto. It's a lovely city.
Yeah.
You know,
Are the people polite?
People polite. Of course, it's lovely energy here.
More polite than Amsterdam.
The funny part is Amsterdam they're extremely polite there. Like they're
wait, at the red light zone.
They're very well. No, apart from
they're too polite.
they're polite everywhere. Not only in the red light zones.
Wahala. Red light zone.
So yeah, but Canada too has a lot of friendly vibe, friendly people. You know, it's all about the energies. You know, both in Amsterdam and in Canada. So both of them.
Okay. So, apart from music, when you're back home, if you're not doing music, what are you doing?
Back home?
No, when back in Amsterdam.
I
know when I say back home, it gets confusing. Like, are you talking about Nigeria? Or are you talking?
Yeah.
Back in your residence.
Funny enough, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, when I went to university, I studied economics. So I went to did other professional courses, did like a mini MBA, so I over the years into like different companies. I have like a consultancy company. I was also doing I just mentioned my sports agency company now that I was running, that is registered in Europe. So that's what I do mostly, but now I'm mostly focused on music because music is, you have to put a lot of focus on music. It's very jealous and you have to be looking at it every time, unfortunately. So now almost I still have my focus in my other companies, but most of my energy and most of my focus now is still mainly on the music companies to get it rolling, to give it the energy it needs.
So based on this and based on how things are going, and this is a very raw podcast, and we get very honest here and we get vulnerable. Do you actually feel that is music something that you want to take over your life? Is music something that you're hoping that you're gonna give up everything else to be an artist, to be a musician, or you always just want to have it like this part-time thing that gives you joy? What are your plans?
That's what I'm saying. Right now, for me, music is full-time. I'm all in. There was a time it was part-time. That's what I'm making you understand. Like there was a time it was I'm just
doing it as a hobby.
As an hobby. But now I just told you I registered a company. You register a company if you're not serious or something. So like right now it's go time. So go time means you have to be extremely committed. Like you actually know, like if you're not extremely committed, you don't need to stress yourself because music needs all that focus. It needs that's the energy it needs at the highest stage. At the highest level. It needs that level of laser focus. So as I say, I'm still involved in obviously my day-to-day that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, other interests I love, you know what I'm saying, but if I can rank, if there's an hierarchy, I can tell you like music is like almost everything I'm doing.
Priority.
Highest of all priorities right now.
Yeah, so do you have support from your family when it comes to your music career, or is this something that and I want to know when you started doing music and when you decided to take this full time, the people around you, how did they receive that, and what's the relationship between you and your family and when it comes to your music?
Yeah, everybody's in full support, you know that's what I love. Everybody's in full support, you know. And obviously a couple of my friends too supporting, even a couple of my older friends, you know what I'm saying? Like people, a lot of people I even speak to, when they found out I was doing music, they sent me a couple of texts, a word of encouragement, and it's all love. And I'm always also very intentional of who I surround myself with, very okay for me to have just few people than have a lot of people. So at least I can know where I can, at least count on my team and people that are on my own side. Yeah. Life is easier that way. So that's just pretty much it.
So how do you define success for you?
In what aspect exactly?
In terms of, your music, what point would you reach that you know that, what, this is it money? Is it fame? Is it being known in the world? Is it having $20 million, making $20 million per hour?
Or nyashi nyashi.
Yeah, like because this guy was mentioning money. This guy like, what's that?
You never know, man.
You never know.
This guy was like,
man is not sweet without nyashi.
So this is it. You have 3 options: money, fame, nyash.
What makes you feel like those are the only options? How about I just tell you this? Like, if I'm being honest, completely honest right now, I think earlier this year I've had my major full circle moment. Like, if I even retire today from music, like, I'm contented, because you have to be extremely contented. Extremely contented means like, there's still more coming, but you're happy at every single moment you are. Only very few people will understand. But if you can understand and get it, then that's when you've started winning. And that's where you've started being extremely successful. Yeah. So if one new fan from Honduras or one new fan from Colombia today listens to your music, that's a big win. Like, life is relative and it's all about perspective. Because last year, maybe nobody was listening to my music from that axis. So now that somebody's listening for me, that's progress. It's interesting for me. So it's all about perspective, and like you said, what's success like? I'm extremely even happy, and at this moment that I've even achieved this level of success. A lot of people know about my music, and that's a big win. That's already like success already for me. You know what I'm saying? So I should be extremely contented in that and open for obviously more. There's always going to be an extension of that. Yeah. There's always going to be an extension of that, but you can only get that extension of that if you actually appreciate the initial one you just got. Because else you even know what to appreciate. Think about it. Because you're always going to keep on measuring it in a different metric that it will never be.
Yeah, there's always going to be something.
Yeah, that but if you're extremely contented, then everything is just blessed. So that's it.
Moses, go on.
So, coming from Amsterdam, coming to Toronto, what's that one thing you wish that Toronto would have that is in Amsterdam?
Interesting.
I like that.
What's that one thing? In which aspect exactly? Like
any aspect you wish. Musically, anything Kali.
Red light zone.
Red light zone Kali.
Now guys enter Amsterdam studio. Guys go see this red light for ourselves. Every small thing red light.
For us, we know Amsterdam for red light.
Well, there's more to Amsterdam than red light,
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Obviously.
For us, we know Amsterdam like red light. We just go there and then we just go window shop.
There's much. So what you're asking me right now is like, what do I wish that was in Amsterdam?
That's in Amsterdam that you wish was here in Toronto.
Wow, man. Well, you guys have a lot of things. like 2,000 lot of things already, But funny enough, like you guys have like your trains. They're very close by. Like how many minutes drive? Like your trains?
It depends,
Have you? Because like if
it's peak hours or maybe just
no. You know what I'm saying? Like from now, what's the closest train station to here?
Okay, it depends.
It depends.
What do you mean from here? You don't even know what it mean. Why did you say get to? What, bro? What do you?
That's what I'm saying now. Like Amsterdam everywhere in Netherlands. I think there's
It's pretty
there's a train station almost everywhere.
Almost everywhere.
Yeah, like that's what I'm asking. I want to know how flexible that is for you.
Yeah,
guys.
that's something that
you know what I'm saying?
You can
like,
never compare the metro in.
Yeah, like I want to know like. If I can I see metro in the next 15 minutes from here?
Yeah, you can. Actually,
you can.
Technically, you can.
Yeah,
they're building more in this area.
Yeah, so if you guys have that's pretty much, not like it's very far, like, because sometimes you have to not take a taxi.
Yes.
To the you understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So that one, normally you can even easily just take just ride your bike, trek.
There's a lot of bikes
scooter.
in Amsterdam, right? Bikes, there are more bikes than cars.
Yeah.
Is there Uber?
There's Uber, of course.
Of course, bro.
Is there Uber bicycle? Like when you call Uber, do people come pick you in the bicycle?
You can do
I was joking. Are you serious?
Uber bicycle.
Yeah. No, funny enough, like Uber bicycle, like rent a bicycle now, that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. I thought my driver pulls up in the bike.
So he's gonna carry you at the back with a bike.
That's bro. They say there's more bikes than people in that. What? But yeah, man. I want us to round this off. You already know this. We could talk about this forever and ever. But just as we wind down, is there anything that you want to tell? Firstly, are there any shout outs? Some people, I know your boy Triple X linked us up.
You already know what it is. Big shout out to
shout out to Triple X.
Triple X.
Yes, and that's one of the few artists that you've met. You've just met Wale West. Today here in the studios. Of course,
big shout out to Wale West to holding it down for the Yoruba boys from Lagos. You already know.
Yeah, but coming to Toronto, you said you will be coming back, so you obviously need some ground. You need some people.
Yeah. I'm obviously be coming down. There's I can see there's a buzzing senior already, and as we're here to take it to the next level. There's so much to happen, and especially in the Afrobeat scene, so we need all hands on deck.
Yeah,
we need all hands on deck, and that's what the Otumba of Lagos EP that I just dropped is all about. It's all about collaboration, about us taking this music to the next level. Anybody that sees themselves as kings and queens in that light, how can we take this music to the next level? Because we have to do it ourselves.
Yeah,
we have to be intentional about it. Nobody's gonna come, unfortunately, to come and do it for us.
Yeah.
So we have to take it to the next level. We'll pass it to the next generation coming, and they too also will take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So big shout out to everybody here in Toronto that is doing their own beats one way or the other to take Afro beats, the Afro scene to the next level. I went to a couple of clubs and it was interesting to see like people actually love the music. I saw it and I'm like, that's very good. And also shout out to you guys too for what you're doing too, one way or the other, taking the scene to the next level with your, with these, shout out to the camera guys, the guys behind the scenes too. I know they love guys behind the scenes.
See, we couldn't start this podcast if they're not here, man. Everybody
it takes a village,
It takes a village. Everybody's part is very important.
Shout out to everybody, and it's interesting what you guys are trying to do. It's not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Trying to create all these, but stars will always align when you make a move. You're already making a move, and everything's the future is gonna be bliss.
Please drop your socials. Where people can find you.
Yes, my socials is at Tosintellem, Tosintellem. You can see it here at the back. I'm going to repeat again, please. At Tosintellem, at Tosintellem. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything.
There's only one Tosintellem.
YouTube, Spotify, anywhere. Tosintellem. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Inside the Arts, especially for the artists, where the artists reside.
I like that.
You know what it is. Big shout out to Triple X Chicks holding me down in Toronto.
Yes.
You know what it is.
Yes.
And
Man.
big shout out to the beautiful people here in Toronto. The gentlemen, the bodies. Can't do all this without
It
you.
looks like this guy's been enjoying.
This guy's been.
Get out of my city.
Now then they purchase the music now. This guy know who they call the show. I make shout out again.
It's one
to the
love.
gentlemen and the bodies.
It's one love. It's
God
one love,
bless
brother.
all of you.
Man, it's been good to have you on the podcast.
It's lovely being here. It's lovely being here. And we have a lot of big, interesting music coming out this year. I've been in the studio working so much, to get a lot of extra, exquisite quality music coming out this year.
We can't wait.
So don't worry. I think the next 6 months, by the time this episode airs, you can come back to this and because I have a couple of mad songs coming, and I think by summer they should be out already by God's grace, and you understand then.
Yes.
Till then, au revoir. C'est la vie.
Please say inside the art for us for the
Inside the art.
Inside
the art. Where the art is.
resides.